Whatever. I don't like that. Sorry if I'm not up for not talking a lot. I'm dying. But I've been laying in bed all day. I've been sleeping all day. And I'm bored as fuck. So we ball. I don't know what I'm doing coloring wise. What I do is I just throw crap at the wall and see what sticks. It's gonna go horribly. I just kind of want to restart it. I don't like it. It needs to be more harsh contrast. I know it's unlikely, but I desperately want a Tomodachi Life port on Switch. I don't care if they make a whole new spruced up version or it's just a port. I just want Tomodachi Life on Switch. Though a whole spruced up new one, like a sequel, would be awesome. I think Utopia is considered a sequel with quotes, but I don't want to count it. I like Utopia, but for different reasons. I'm not good at the whole smudge thing. Hello. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing around with it to see what I like or not. Yeah, pretty much. So hi there. Glad you're here. Yeah, I do not feel the best. But I was just sitting down. Well, not sitting down. I was just sleeping all day, so if I do any more of that right now, yeah, I'm gonna go nuts. So I draw. I must create. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, it definitely sounds a little different than normal. Maybe I should find... I have no idea, to be honest. My first thought yesterday was the flu, but I usually have a higher fever with it. I do have a fever, but yeah. And I usually don't have a fever when I have COVID. So I don't know. It's that time of year, though. Yeah, gotta love it. I was going to go to the doctor today before the snow started because the roads were going to be, maybe the road was going to be very icy, so I wanted to go before then, but then because if it was strep, I wanted to make sure, but then my throat didn't hurt as much, so I was like, well, it's probably not strep, so I didn't go. But usually allergies for me is just like a runny nose and stuff, and I don't really have that. Like, I'm having some congestion, but it's like in my chest. Yeah, I wanted to go before because it was going to start around lunchtime, but I was like, no. And I'm usually really excited about winter weather, so it kind of sucks. The timing's not the best. I gotcha. Yeah, I definitely will. I appreciate it. Cause like as long as my fever isn't like crazy high or anything, it doesn't usually bother me. But if it does get worse, I'll make sure to go to the doctor. Dude, I find it kind of strange that one of the nowadays, if you want, what am I doing? If you want to my brain work, please. If you new regulations basically are, if you work, and my work does the same, is that if you have COVID and you don't have a fever, you can go into work, which slightly perplexes me, because all the times I had COVID the worst, like, I feel like I was hit by a truck and stuff. I did not have a fever. You know, every time it seems like a yearly thing, but every time I had COVID, it becomes less and less worse every time. It just becomes more of an annoyance than anything. The first time, like, oh boy. Do I want to try the shading style? I can. I don't think. Yeah, I know, right? You know, the first time I had COVID, I actually had the infamous long COVID where my echo has something to say, but like where I couldn't really taste peanut butter for a year, and that sucked booty cheeks. Cause before, I love peanut butter crackers, I love them, but it was like, it took away my enjoyment of them. But now I can taste peanut butter again, so I'm happy. Kinda wanna ask one. It said what I ordered has been delayed. I was like, yeah, I thought so. That's what I pretty much thought. I know, right? Thankfully, it was like, well, it still sucked, but thankfully it was only peanut butter. Excuse me. Oh, that sucks. Imagine. It is very considerate of you, though. You know, one of my greatest fears is that, well, you're more likely to be struck by lightning, but sometimes you could just develop an allergy. Like, Orvar, where from, he like suddenly developed like a severe allergy to apples. Like, full-on anaphylactic shock from freaking apples. Like, yeah, you could just like, oh yeah, I can eat this. This is normal for me. Then suddenly your body's like, ha, you thought. I know, right? Yeah, I like apples too. They hurt my tummy though. Oh, am I on the... Yeah, that makes sense. Apparently, I could be wrong, but he said he could still like have it in like cider form and stuff like that. He just, I guess, pasteurized shit. But he can't have raw apples, so it's like I wouldn't risk it. But whoa, that's so weird. Yeah, I wonder too. That is so weird. I'm thankful to have not been afflicted by any kind of food allergy yet. Knock on wood. No one is safe. I never thought developing an allergy out of nowhere would be something I would be thought to be afraid of. But then, like, my art teacher at the time, she was like, "Yeah, I was eating at a seafood restaurant, and then suddenly I went to an inner fucking shop. She loves seafood. Why does your body's like, the substance? Ah, scary." Oh no, something you've eaten and been fine all your life eating. Panic, panic. So I guess just what allergies are. It's your body overreacting to a foreign substance. It tries to help. Yeah, I know, right? It's terrifying. Yeah, they're weird. Also, hello there, Joe. The shrimp daddy. I don't know what I'm doing, and I guess now I'm not really doing much since I'm talking. I'm just doing random shit. This drawing, I have visual snow syndrome, so I wanted to make a good drawing, kind of bringing more awareness to that. And, yep. I'm gonna like try to show off to something. Hell yeah, Rika. It's a yap stream. A yap stream where I'm sick. You gotta love it. Should be darker. So interesting. Like, I'm using a drawing tablet, and seeing it compared to what's on my Streamlabs. It's because I guess the values of the colors are different on each screen. So like on my tablet, it looks more saturated than on my screen. Yeah, I actually, the background was just like that, but, I figured using a real... Oh wait, I did light it. Or did I? But yeah, I'm gonna add a lot more effects to it. Like, I'm gonna add a noise effect for the actual visual snow part. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna add some, hopefully, like, how do I say it? Oh, shit, I'm gonna look it up. Palinophasia? Images of pieces of Virginia. It says it's rare. But I don't think it's as rare as people let on. Because, I think a lot of people are... You can either be born with it or develop it spontaneously. I always had it, and I just thought it was normal. So I think there's probably a lot of people like me who just thinks it's normal. So they go through their lives not even thinking about it. Because not a lot of people know about VSS. It doesn't affect me as bad as it affects others because, you know, I had it all my life. But I can't imagine someone who develops it spontaneously. That sounds nightmarish. Yeah, exactly. But dude, like trying to tell your doctor about it, it's not easy. Cause you're like, well, oh, isn't that just floaters? Aren't you seeing just floaters? Like, no ma'am. I have floaters too. I know what floaters are. It's a persistent staticky and light sensitivity. It's not just like the little floaters that you try to look at them and they like go away. Yeah. Every time since I guess like the doctor, it makes it sound like it's fake as fuck. Because when you try to explain it, a lot of doctors I've had just gave me a weird look. And the research on it, not a lot of places, I don't think, do research on it. It's a... Because, I guess, like, you know the whole, look for horses, not zebras thing? So I think that's, like, their mindset. Which, well, it works most of the time. You want to find the most likely. It was like, oh, it's just floaters and stuff like that, but... It's like, no! This one's a zebra. Not like a big zebra. It's not a deadly zebra. But it's kind of a zebra. And I feel like I have a hard time convincing people a little bit more because I am a hypochondriac. I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to health stuff, but this was something I kind of found out about myself before I developed that. And also, it's like, how can I put it any other way? My vision... Hey, yo, there you go. But, like... I was like, well, I see static. Like, I'm pretty sure I see static. It's not like, oh, I have a pain in my chest. Looks like I'm having a heart attack, even though it's just anxiety. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I see static. I always see static. But I guess it could, like, very rarely, I mean very, very, very rarely, because this is, like, the kind of the rarest of rare bullshit. I think you can have visual snow when, like, you can develop visual snow when you have CJD, cryptophagiatic disease, and as a prion disease is 100% fatal. But I mean, yeah, that would be pretty hyperactive of me. I was like, ah, it's CJD! Even though it comes on really quickly and it hits hard. So if you had it all your life, you would be dead like a long, long, long time ago. And CJD can also make your vision go upside down. It can do so many weird stuff because it's literally proteins misfolding onto each other, making your brain have like a spongy, holy consistency. That's why it's also kind of called spongiform encephalopathy. More commonly known as mad cow. I guess the human version is the CJD variant CJD. I wonder how many times I ended up talking about prions in stream. They interest me and terrify me at the same time. Yeah! But actually, it's a zebra. Because, you know, horses are more common. So, like, you have, like, a flu symptoms and stuff. Like, if you have flu-like symptoms and they're thinking it's something, like, way worse than it actually is, even though it's really flu. It's like them looking for a zebra instead of a horse. Yeah, horses is common shit, and zebra are the rares. That's why it's like you want to look for horses, not zebras. Yeah. Sometimes my whole hypochondriacness comes in handy sometimes. So like I I forgot what it's called, the Center for Rare Diseases, but like an Institute for Rare Diseases. Their logo is a zebra because of that. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't. Fuck. Just throwing shit. I know, right? Because I work in embroidery, and one time we were embroidering like for like a rare disease place, and there was a zebra, and I was like wondering, I wonder why. Like I didn't know until like well I saw some. I don't know if it was chubby emu or it was I think I may have heard it from Chubby Emu, but I also heard it a lot from fucking House MD, because, you know, his whole thing is to look for zebras, not horses. It's like, oh no, it looks like they're just having like migraine. He's like, no, I think it's a brain tumor, because it's fucking House, and of course he's always right. Motherfucking House. Hell yeah. You need to watch more of it. There was like a period where I was like really binging it, and then like sometimes I'd be binging stuff and I'll be obsessed with it, and then one day like I just didn't watch it for no particular reason and just never go back to it. Not because I don't like the show, it's just how my brain works. I love House. Why did I stop watching it? Oh yeah, there's so many anime I want to watch too. Like so many, like I literally have a whole ass list, and then new anime gets released, and I ended up never watching it. And then I end up, and then I don't know. I ended up just going through that instead of watching the stuff I've been wanting to watch, like Revolutionary Girl Utena. Or like, like Attack on Titan, or what the fuck? What's it called? Evangelion. Like those, I was like, oh, the ones that are like pretty famous. I was like, oh, like need to watch animes and stuff. I was like, okay, I'll watch them. I never get to them, and then I ended up. There's a website called, I think, Random Anime Thing. Yes, exactly. I ended up just like going on the Random Anime website and throw a random anime. I was like, okay, I guess I'll watch this thing now. Instead of going off my backlog. The same way with my visual novels and Ultimate. I have so many of them. I have such a huge backlog. Hey, you get it. You get it. So, like, I've been, like, doing videos on them and stuff like that, but it takes a really long time, because, like, you know, I'm sitting, how it usually is, like, I like to sit and binge. Like, I basically binge them, but me actually saying stuff out loud, it tires me out a lot more, and I'm kind of doing them in, like, hour increments, and it just takes a while. So, I haven't... But I guess I won't run out of stuff to do anytime soon. I have so many. Indeed. Oh wow. It's nuts. What is like, let me look at what the stuff I've been doing. How long have I been doing it? I started Winter's Wish 10 months ago. And I'm still not done with the first route. What about Even If Tempest? 11 months for Even If Tempest. And I'm just now going to, Puriel's route. Oh yeah. And like, I get like each video is like an hour long. That's something I can do. I have some stuff I recorded that I need to edit. Edit in very loosely. Says use multiply. Okie dokie. I really appreciate you coming on. I'll definitely try to, I've definitely been wanting to go on one of your, like, watch one of yours too. For sure. But, yeah, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good, whatever time it is right now. Mimi. Gute Nacht. think I'll stop the stream after an hour. I didn't really want this to be a very long one. That kinda... talking about the videos kinda made me want to go ahead and cut up my videos. Ew. are you doing? I'm doing alright. See, you're the only one here right now. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. I was just so bored of laying down all day, so I wanted to draw a little bit. Oh really? It's morning for you. It's the evening for me. It's 7:37. Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, I won't. Actually planning to get off in a little bit. I wasn't planning on this to be like a very long stream or anything. Oh wow, that's really early. Oh, I appreciate it. So you're in Germany? Deutschland? I'm from America. Hey, thank you. I don't really know what I'm doing shading wise. I'm just playing around with it to see what I like. I can actually look. Around 3 hours. I'm trying to do something that's kind of important to me. If I'm able to pull it off. Because that's why I'm being so picky about how the shading is looking and stuff. I first started on the hair a few times now. I honestly have no idea. I appreciate it. This bee slept. Those bees probably just work through the pain because they're workaholics, but I slept. It's kind of why I'm doing the stream, because I was asleep all day. Yeah. Those bees just work off their love of the queen. They are what I've heard someone describe them as lesbian simps. Lesbian suicidal simps, and I could see that. And I'm personally not lesbian, I'm bisexual, but it's a funny image. Yeah, I bet so. I usually work today, but we were gonna have some snow. We got a pathetic amount, by the way, but we're in a kind of places like, oh, if we're gonna get like, if we're gonna get a snowflake, everyone freaks out. We got a lot of ice though, so yeah, the roads probably aren't safe. Yeah. They think they mean business. Because unlike wasps, they can't sting multiple times. They basically sting once and they're dead. Sometimes they'll sting you and realize you're not worth it, so they try their best to wriggle out. some people who work with bees a lot will carry around tweezers so that they can take the bees off of them safely without killing them. Because if a bee flies away, because it's barbed, so yeah, when they fly away, the internal organs stay with the stinger, so they're dead. I love Pio Fury music. Yeah, I gotcha. I love when we get snow. If I lived in a more snowy place, I probably wouldn't. But our last snow was like 3 years ago, so I was really excited. And then we got barely. Yeah. Oh Lord, high water. We had a lot of flooding this year because where we were impacted a lot by Helene. There was trees down everywhere. So I usually don't sound like this, I'm just sick. He's like, hello, my name hello, my name is Hey, well that's good. Helene is like a very rare thing for my area because we're not on the coast. I live in South Carolina. Well, South Carolina is on the coast. Hi, Mexi. How are you doing? I mean, I don't live on the coastal part of South Carolina, basically. It just like, went up there, and yeah, it's painful right now. I'm glad you're doing good, Nexie. Did you die? Did your parents kill you yet? Are you talking to me from beyond the grave? wonder if Orvar is home yet. He locked himself out of the house, so he had to drive to his parents' place, which is like an hour. It's like, damn. Should really have a spare key. No, sometimes I accidentally lock myself in, but we have a spare key, so. I wonder if he'll be mad at me for streaming. Mad is probably like an overstatement, but like he knows I'm sick. Yeah, like fucking Texas. Why does Texas have to be so big? In California. The colors are off. Wee. I know, right? Huh. That's actually an interesting look. Rainbow hair. I'm trying to adjust that because the colors don't look right to me. Yeah, I actually quite like how that looked. Yeah. Well, I don't really like it, but I'm moving on. I can come back to it later. Hey, I can. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, that is German. Or like the German kid. I love it. Yippee! It makes me so happy. I love it. He's so excited. He's just a kid who's like really excited to have Coca-Cola and play Fortnite. It's really sweet. Thanks. Forgot some places. Gonna feel them. Absolutely sure. Nintendo, please bring good Tomodachi Tomodachi Life 2, please. Yeah, true. In that moment, it was really adorable. And I love the TVH creature. But hey, look at things on the bright side. I think we all had like... all of us grew up in the internet age, had our own brain rot. I remember when I was little, there was a lot of My Little Pony SFM stuff. So I was in the My Little Pony fandom. Of course, COVID definitely affected stuff, and especially with kids' development, for sure. Dude, when we were in lockdown, when I was in high school, you could have like done, for that first year, you could have done literally none of the online work and you would have passed anyway. They ended up passing everyone. Damn, what did I do all that work for? Hey, that's fair. always had a, I remember I was in driver's ed, and one of my friends was in there with me. He wasn't in driver's ed, but he was there for a different reason, and we would like play Smash Bros and Mario Kart on my Switch. Because if you're not driving that day, you can basically just do whatever you want. And I'll take the opportunity to draw or mostly play on my Switch. Yes, we are getting coconut mauled. You're welcome. Send this to your friends to totally coconut maul them. I miss getting stick bug. What's that? Yeah. And like, even if you are driving that day, you're in a group of 4, so you might not even be the one driving. And like, I just chill in the back seat. And I just remember sitting in the back seat and reading fan fiction. While listening to music. And then, hey yo, that works. Hello, Otto. I like it. I hate driving, but I love being a passenger, where I can just like sit in the back seat and turn my brain off. Dude, I remember. I'm slightly better than another guy who was in my group, because he read a lot of Omegaverse. Omegaverse, My Hero Academia Omegaverse fanfiction. I think he was how I learned about Omegaverse. And I was like, huh. I am a very anxious driver. I remember I was in all-state chorus, and we were going to, we had to drive a few hours to get to where we'll be staying, and I just sat in the back seat the whole time and played my very first Ultimate, and it quickly became my obsession. So I had like this little emulator thing that lets you download a bunch of ROMs. So I got to try out a lot of different things. Ayo, fellow ADHDer. Don't just date girls in visual novels, you can date boys. But like before, it's like I was very much in denial, and I was like, this is trash and stuff, because most of my friend group were guys. So and I am very much a romance junkie. Like, I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love romance stories. Hence why I read fan fiction. So like I kind of kept that obsession secret for a long time. I remember my boyfriend at the time, he was like, the novel's kind of boring. And I was like, yeah, they are. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, if it wasn't for that emulator, I wouldn't be into this stuff. And basically, the main basis of my channel, I wouldn't have. Oh, I remember I would pretend I didn't like it. It's like, look at this game. It's like a Danganronpa ripoff. Look at it. So stupid, right? And then like I'm like, the kiss. And now I fully embrace that part of myself. Yes. Why it's like and I live in a predominantly female household, but I still not very open about, like, I don't like to talk about romance or anything. I don't even like talking about my relationships. I haven't. I've heard of it though. It's about that girl with some kind of power, right? And her friend is kind of a jerk, but you can romance her. Indeedy. Judging on the stuff I like, I bet I'll like it. I don't see why I wouldn't. Don't really like that. I actually like, even though I love romance, I really like subtle romances too, like ones that aren't in the forefront. Kind of weird. I play a lot of romance visual novels and stuff, and I tend to like the routes that aren't overly romantic. That's like I get one of my main husbandos. That was like major complaint about his route, is that it wasn't as romantic as the other ones. But he's my favorite. No, he's cute. He's cool, pew pew man. I love him. Valid. I love Steins Gate so much. I'm excited to record more of it. And like, I don't even... His design isn't even the best. It's Von Helsing from Code Realize, and I think his design's a little goofy, but I love him. He's like, when I have to talk about my top otome boyos, I always, it's like Von Helsing. Abraham Von Helsing. He has a Karen haircut, and I love him. I'm gonna make Orvar play Code Realize with me someday. I think sometimes in art you just need to stop looking at it for a while. I wanted to stop at the 1 hour mark, but I'm almost at 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I'm starting to... I feel like I'm gonna need to lay down again soon, so... I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all came on, I really appreciate it. Even if it may not be the longest of streams, I had a very good time. And next time, I would... Hopefully I'll... Yeah, we are. Next time... I hope to be sounding a lot better. Yeah. I'm surprised I even streamed today. I thought I wasn't. I was so fucking bored. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. And thank you all again. And I hope y'all have a good whatever time it is. I think like what Orvar said, a pleasant day tonight and